YouTube? This your boy GarbageUnlimitd here. I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys these first 4 containers before we get into topic. Here I'm dumping an 8-yarder. It's mixed with cardboard and trash. So I dumped the container. I've totally forgot to give you guys the running blade view. As soon as I caught myself that I didn't do this, I stopped myself and I brought the arms up and I demonstrated to you guys how that blade runs. It's amazing how these trucks compact. They just press on the trash. They do not break any bulky stuff. Remember, guys, do not dump bulky stuff on your front end containers because these trucks get filled up really quick, and bulky stuff don't work good with these trucks. They work better with rear loaders. As we see here, we have a mattress here. Typically I take this stuff out of there. I don't leave it on my containers, but since I was starting my day and I had the room, I went and dumped it. As you guys can see, it was not a lot of trash. It was just mainly more mattress than anything else. These other 2 containers, a 6-yarder and an 8-yarder. This is a laundry where people wash their clothes. Normally I try not to push onto these 2 containers here, because I don't know what's behind it. Sometimes customers leave their bicycles or their form of transportation behind them. You get homeless people sleeping behind these containers. They open the lid, so if it rains, they don't get rained on, and they cover themselves in the sun or whatever, because that's where they sleep and that's where they pass their nighttime, and it's very dangerous, man. I tend not to push onto it because I never know what's behind it. So, and then again, I forgot to mention that whatever bag was in this container, since it was so overloaded, it almost took my camera out. As you guys can see here, my camera is tilted towards the arm, so, but it's working. Word of advice, guys, don't not load your containers like this, because you guys can't see right here, as I'm picking it up, anything could fall onto my windshield and crack my windshield. You already know it's pretty pricey for these trucks, man, and things add up pretty quick. So another thing, guys, hit the like and subscribe. Help me push this channel out there. If you have any comments, leave any comments in there. Anything you guys want to see, any future videos, let me know. I'm always open and willing to do new things and show you guys how beautiful this garbage industry is, All right, guys, let's get into topic. POV edition. Let's get it. Welcome back, YouTube. How's it going, guys? Back to work. It's Monday. It's a heavy day. You already know. How you guys doing today, man? I'm doing this plaza ahí en Bayonne NJ. I have like about, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 12 containers here. And yeah, guys, there's something I want to talk about. It's about I think it was in Long Island last week. Front load driver dumped a container and 2 homeless people were sleeping inside the container.
Man's body found inside a garbage truck right outside a middle school.
And police say another man was also in the truck and is now in the hospital.
And for their luck, one of them passed away. I'll put a clip of the news article there on this video. Hey, sometimes safety is our first priority, but when you have no knowledge, you know, as a driver, you have no knowledge as people are sleeping inside these containers. It makes the job a lot, you know, harder. It's nothing you can do about it as a driver, you know. Because once these trucks hooked onto these containers and we pick them up and we slam them up in the hopper, anything could happen, you know. You could bump your head or anything, pass out. Maybe the guy didn't have a camera, the driver, so these cameras, they come in handy because obviously I dumped this container, you can see, you know, if there's someone inside. And if you're a homeless person or anybody, you know, that's watching this video, hey, take into account, man, these drivers come and pick these containers up frequently, so don't act like you know the schedule and get inside there. We shouldn't be in there anyway, you know. This becomes a dangerous situation pretty quick, you know. Everything happens real quick. And I think we talk about, every company talks about this in every safety meeting they have, you know, safety, man. But then again, you can't, as a driver, you can't, you know, look into all these containers, you know. But take into account, guys, if you see somebody, you know somebody is homeless and they're sleeping inside a container, encourage them to get out of there, you know, find a shelter or anything, you know. A container is never a safe haven for anybody, you know, not even animals, man. So you already know, guys, let's get to it. Alright guys, we're gonna hook onto this 2-yarder right here. It doesn't have that much garbage in it, but on the previous container I dropped the bag right here on my lid. There's no way of me getting in that location, so what I did here was I took my 2-yarder, the lid pushed onto the bag and then dropped it inside the hopper. Normally when you get on highway speeds, the wind will shoot those back to the hopper, and that's how I do it. RIP the person that passed away in that situation, and to the other person, man, I hope you have a speedy recovery. We never wish upon hurting anybody. The driver was just doing his job, picking up a container and dumping it most likely he didn't have a camera, so that's why he probably didn't notice that he had two people inside there and compacted them. And then again, we left another driver traumatized. It sucks, but it happens, and it's happening more frequently now that we have a bigger homeless population. So it's picking up, guys, and this is where they find refuge. They either go in there at night, sleep there for the night, and be about the day, and not knowing that you never know. A driver might come, pick up a container, dump you in there, and compact you. It's pretty crazy to think about, And we work at night, as you guys can see. I'm working at night, and it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. I don't know why they do it. Yeah, guys, I had some instances that you had, I picked up a container, like situation like this right here, right now with this container. You don't see nobody in the front, but then again, somebody might be behind the container sleeping on a piece of cardboard. I tend to, when I approach my containers, I tend to just hook the forks in. Don't push back, pick it up, hit a little reverse, and just pick it up, because you just never know. As you guys can see, there's room back there for anybody to sleep in there. It has happened to me. I picked up a container once, twice, and somebody was leaning towards the container, and they fell back. Thank God the guy was okay. He just, got up, picked up his stuff, and kept moving. But it's very, very dangerous. This job is very dangerous, man. Sometimes I'll be wondering myself, like, how the hell I got into places, You'd be amazed. But then again, man, like I said, man, if you see somebody, talk to them, get them out of there. It's not safe. A container is not a safe haven for nobody. I don't care who you think you are, man, but you need to get out of these containers, Now look, I don't think that driver will be the same after that situation. Never the same. Mentality-wise, I don't think so. Even when we have accidents out here in the road, man, we tend to have the rest of the day shitty-ass day, so because we constantly thinking about what I could have done better, I mean, personally, that's how I am. Like, whenever something happens, I'm here thinking like, damn, bro, what did I do wrong, What I could have done that could have been better. But now you see situations like that happen, and you're a little more aware, You try to take it easy. Don't rush it. If you're rushing it, Something always happens. This sucks, man. It sucks. It's terrible. You don't want to take nobody's life away. I'm trying to pack because I'm already packing out, so pretty soon I'll be dumping. I'll be going to the dump. I get this container down here, and I get the 8-yarder next door, and this is it for this plaza. So there you go. Run this blade once again. I got this 8-yarder loaded, so there you go. Hooked onto this baby. That light is bright as shit. Well, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it did help you guys somehow. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. It's Monday, you already know. The hardest day that you gotta get through is Monday. But once you go through Monday, the rest of the week is a cake. Once again, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave any comments in the comment section. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hit that like button because that helps my channel get pushed out there with the algorithm, and I get some new subscribers, man. Help me out there. Take care.